Hi guys, I'm Chesstrovert and I'm back to show you a new game in the Global Chess League 2025. This game is played between Gukesh Domaraju and Fabiano Caruana. So let's get into the game without any delay. Let's start. Now Gukesh starts the game with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. This is the Italian game. Knight f6, d3, bishop e7, knight bd2, short castles, a4, d6 is played, short castles, a5 occupying space on the queen side, c3, bishop e6, and then rook comes to e1, takes, knight takes, and then h6 is played, bishop d2, rook e8, b4, bishop f8, b5, knight b8, queen c2 is played, and now knight comes over to d7. The center is broken right now. Gukesh breaks in the center with d4. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Caruana does not reply to that, and Gukesh centralizes his rook on d1. And now queen moves over to c8. Bishop comes back to c1, its home square, and now g6 is played. Bishop reroutes to b2, trying to control over this diagonal over here, as you can see. Next, Caruana knows that Gukesh is wanting to place his bishop on a very strong diagonal, so he counters that by playing his bishop to that same diagonal with eyeing this bishop. Sorry, not the queen, the bishop. And now, next, d takes e5, d takes e5. Bishop a3 is played. Bishop f8. Caruana wants to trade off this strong bishop which Gukesh has. He does not want to allow Gukesh to have that strong bishop. Let's see what happens. Gukesh trades off that bishop. And now, king takes. Knight comes back. King comes up to g7. And knight centralizes itself on d5. c6 is played. bc6. Queen c6. And now c4. Rook e6. Queen b2. Rook a e8. h3, creating a loop for the pawn. Also the king can go there to avoid any back rank issues if there are any in the future. Knight h7 is played, and then rook b1 is played. Rook b1 is played so that white can put pressure on this pawn over here, and again that is defended very well by these two pieces, so there is no problem. Queen comes back to a1, and now knight goes back. The rook comes up to b5. Knight f6 is played, knight d2, and now rook slides over. f4 is being played. f4 is a move which white could have played even before, but f4 is a very strong move. It's a positional good move which helps to break in the center and also occupy a lot of space in the center. Next, king moves over, rook comes to f1, and as you can see from the evaluation bar, white is better. And now rook comes over to challenge this rook, to contest this rook. Knight f3 is played, knight reroutes to h5, the knight attacks the queen. This is called counter attacking in chess. When I had taught you how to defend in chess. Whenever you are getting attacked in chess, you can do three things. You can counter attack, you can defend, or you can move that piece. In this position, Gukesh decided not to move the rook. He decided not to even defend the rook. He decided to counter attack. He counter attacked the queen, and now the queen has to move. Knight takes, the queen takes, and the rook moves over. And now knight comes to the center. Knight c7, queen e7, and in this position, as you can see, this rook is much better than the black rook, and this knight has also infiltrated on the 7th rank and is much more active. As you can see, the knight is covering all the important squares. The knight is almost like an octopus knight. And this queen is really placed on this beautiful diagonal. So black's pieces are just tied up and they are doing nothing. So in this position, black is completely lost, and Fabiano Caruana knows that. So he resigned in this position. Guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be coming back soon with new content. So yeah, bye bye guys. This is Chesstrovert. I'm signing off. I'll see you all in the next video.